How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here with another episode of Supernatural, episode 8 of season 12, where we, I guess, dealt with the form of Vincente in regards to Lucifer. Obviously, that doesn't mean that Lucifer is out of the woods. He's thinking bigger, better. So, whatever that entails, it's going to be very interesting to see. But, it was, like I said, an alright episode. Not too great, but not bad as well at the same time. So, yeah, but, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what Lucifer does cook up next. So, with that said, let's get into episode number 8 of season 12 of Supernatural. Let's go.
Year's crop could be lost, driving up prices worldwide. In other news, police are investigating the mysterious
You know what?
death of billionaire
10 years
philanthropist
later,
Wallace
things have
Parker.
not changed, right?
Parker was found dead in his office
Inflation.
late Tuesday.
Whoop. It's the red robes, isn't it? Right? Sort of like a brick through a window. There he is.
Celebrities, captains of industry.
Yeah.
He just got a lot more dangerous.
I agree with Agent Zappa.
Oh, will you stop?
No! No!
So,
Dean, shut up! We like this!
Respectable.
I'll have a look around. If it is Lucifer, we'll call the rest of Scooby Gang. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Great.
I mean, that works as well. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What do you do for him to put on a display like that? Bloody hell! Shit! Oh, there's the, but so, we're back to square one.
I humbly accept your guidance.
You don't want to do that, my guy.
Yes.
Oh boy. I don't know.
Okay,
now what?
Jeff. Usually I give my hosts more downtime, but in this case,
Oh shit!
high profile as it is, I'm gonna need a few more personal details. People need to believe that I am, in fact,
He's like, is he talking to himself? Is he...
President of the United States.
Oh! Lucifer's president of... No! Well, to be fair, still better than the one we have in 2025, right?
A few words to the man upstairs, sir.
Ah!
Like you do every morning.
That's Nora Dark! Holy shit!
Tomorrow we will continue our work for the country.
Oh, shit. Amen. Oh, it's just painting him, and not, and I'm not talking about him holding the Bible.
You always know.
Entree fundraiser at 2.
Oy.
We'll pick this up at dinner.
That is such a great shot.
Something else?
Wow.
Wow!
Amazing.
It's almost like I've never done that before.
You.
Wow!
I know your feelings for me are real.
Wow! Wow!
Because everything you do is real. I just know you'd make an amazing father.
Wow, she's really got that future mapped out. Lord! No, you do not. You do not.
Warding fail.
I just powered it down. Crowley called, said he has some big news about Lucifer, whatever the hell that means.
Wait a second. So now Crowley can just, drop in whenever he feels like it?
Cass is like, I know!
Still control operatives.
Crowley, can we just get the damn news without the drama?
Can I get you without the flannel? No. Still I endure.
What the hell?
Did a little digging. Acting on a tip.
There's no need for that level of
I
sass.
think I know the...
Mentally unstable individuals, possibly cult members, have imminent plans to assassinate me.
Oh, he can make Sam and Dean's life a living hell.
Because I'm Satan. We need to handle this in the family. Secret Service only.
Shit.
And as the head of my personal detail, you will head this up yourself.
No way! This
I'm
is
liking
mental.
this topic. I want to keep it a while.
I'm afraid it's only a one-termer.
Mona Levin? The heiress? You've been seeing her as well?
No one has to keep one's options open. The heart knows what the heart knows.
Wow.
What does your heart know?
I mean, she looks fine as well. How?
It knows that
You
it's
got
fine.
no taste. That's what you get for having no taste, because Rowena's fine as hell, so... And you blew it. And he blew it. His head off.
That is the sweetest thing you've ever done for me.
Maybe something has.
What have you... No. Oh my... Wait, what the fuck?
It's much, much greater than a typical angel.
Lucifer.
Uh-huh.
Lucifer?
Got a bit busy with Nora Dark.
I didn't know he was dating.
Is it dating? Is it friends with benefits? What is it?
Yeah, and
Class on the psych ward. Nice car, by the way. Really stands out.
Wow. Oh, poor Sam. Poor Sam. Dean was like, and so I started throwing hands. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who the I mean, that's so close to baby as well.
Whose hydrant have you lads been tinkling on?
I'm sorry, who the hell are you?
Oh,
There he is.
where are my manners? Arthur Ketch.
So
British
we finally
name of letters.
have a face. Had a feeling it was him.
So do you sense I'm lying?
My name is Castiel,
Get him, Cass!
and no. But the truth can be situational.
Yeah.
Oh, I do enjoy an angel.
I don't trust him
I
whatsoever.
understand I paint in many colors.
Oh my god, he's gonna have...
Was that a grenade launcher?
Our engineers have spent years
I know you want to
blending
have one,
sorcery
Dean.
and technology.
You want us to trust you, you're gonna have to trust us first.
And that means?
Oh my god, no.
So you're gonna pop Lucifer out of the president with that?
I hope so.
Oh,
Otherwise we're all dead.
shit.
I'm a witch. He's an angel.
And I'm the king of hell.
Oh, God.
No, actually, he left. The thing inside you, it's unholy. It's an abomination.
That's
Place your hand here.
Grant a full pardon to Charles Manson.
What? Of course, wow.
There's no one in here but Kelly. Go wait in your car.
Love that.
Sam!
Body retro.
We've done this dance so many times.
Yeah, but we got new toys. Yeah, that's new, ain't it? Oh no. Literally. Oh. Holy shit! Holy shit.
We got him. We got Lucifer.
Holy oh, this is a game changer. Especially because the British men of letters helped.
You're under arrest for the attempted assassination of the President of the United States.
Nah. Nah, come on! I guess at some point they had to go big as well in terms of getting arrested. Oh shit, she's gonna dart. Yeah. Oh, it's such a difficult subject as well. Like for Cass, it's a Nephilim. For Kelly, it's her child. Oh boy. So yeah, Dean and Sam arrested for attempted assassination of the president. Who would have thought? All these, like, arrests that happened way in the early seasons have led to this. Yeah. And it's not like we can blame the British men of letters or anything. Like, that's it though. I'm not saying blame Sam or Dean necessarily. I mean, the thing wore off, didn't it? Because we saw that guy that was, like, starting to remember, but, it was always going to be a very difficult task as well at the same time because of the fact that, well, typically the president is usually guarded. So, yeah. And they were just very, very fortunate to get him alone. I mean, obviously something's going to happen to free Sam and Dean from this predicament. I mean, like, that's it though. We know something's going to happen. There is this kind of suspense towards the end. But at the same time, it kind of feels like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not their first road. I mean, yeah, this is bigger fish compared to what they usually got up to in seasons 1 and 2 when they got arrested. But at the same time, they'll be okay. They'll be okay. So yeah. But yeah, I felt like this had some interesting moments, especially with the whole Nephilim situation and yeah, how they're gonna take that really. So yeah, it is obviously an absolutely heinous thing what Lucifer did in regards to take the vessel of Jeff and got Kelly knocked up. And not just that, though, but it also opens the door for so many possibilities in terms of... because I'm assuming it's going to go down the same route as Amara in terms of this baby's going to grow up fast, like, once Kelly does have the baby, because she's decided she's going to keep the baby, with the fact that, well, whilst there is the possibility it's a Nephilim, at the same time, for Kelly, it's her baby at the end of the day. I'm assuming we're going to see more Courtney Ford. So, yeah, I'm glad that she's in this. And a wonderful, recognizable face there. But, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with this whole Nephilim situation. So, yeah. But I also wonder what's going to happen with Lucifer. Because, I mean... There was one thing that did have me confuddled in regards to when they did expel Lucifer, because I'm sure we saw something go into the vent, but there is this kind of guarantee as well from Dean, and like we got him, we got him. So and this whole idea was, yeah, surely we're gonna send him back to hell and all of that. So yeah, but I mean, like I said, like I was a little bit confuddled, and I was even suggesting to myself the idea, well, maybe a bit of him has got into that Secret Service agent that Lucifer was talking to, in terms of we need to assassinate a couple of hunters, cultists, and all of that. So yeah. But I guess we'll see, because like I said, there was a little bit of essence that went into the vent, and I'm like, alright. But there's the idea, there's the wording that Dean and Sam are like, okay, we finally got him. We're done with this dance. But, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was just very, very interesting. with Lucifer's plot in mind. When you saw the title of the episode, you just think Lotus, as in not as Lucifer of the United States, right? So, because we got a bit way into the episode before we did find out, oh shit, he is the president. So, yeah. And it was very interesting as well because, I mean, we know that Lucifer has talked about going bigger and better and whatnot. And you can't get any bigger than, well, I mean, I guess you can in a sense, but, especially when you're in America, this is as big as they come when they come, about power play and, what Lucifer could do with that. So, yeah. Obviously the only predicament is he's, spoiling himself a lot because how can you go even bigger, than that? But, I mean, in a sense, it's also weird. It's also, I don't know. It's almost like Lucifer doesn't expect himself to raise as much of a bar in a sense, just because obviously there is that idea I've mentioned about in America. I don't think you can get as big as a power play as the president of the United States, but also there is that situation of him mentioning he finally got to create something. So yeah, and it's like whatever happens next in terms of, because obviously Jeff was going to expire at some point, except he didn't, but obviously Lucifer was not accounting for the British men of letters, was he? But there's this kind of like idea that you gotta swallow that bitter pill that whatever form you would have chosen next is not gonna, you know, be as big or whatever. So yeah, but you can have your fun with being the president of the United States, right? So especially when you gotta consider the fact that you can make the Winchester's life a living hell. So see, it would have been very, very interesting had they gone for a little mini arc in terms of Lucifer being the president of the United States, just based on the fact that he would have so much power and yeah. Now, some might say that it would be a little parallel to potentially what is going on, a little reference to what is going on in the real world in terms of this devil, this evil entity having America in the palm of his hand and whatnot. But yeah, I feel like it would have still been a very interesting idea, just because again there could be so many possibilities, but you've also got to account for the fact that these vessels don't really last too long, do they? So yeah. But thankfully, we did manage to save Jeff, except for the fact that the Secret Service agents are going to be like, well, no, you tried to assassinate the president. So, yeah. Again, they'll get themselves out this pickle. Dean and Sam will be rescued from this pickle. Whether it's by Ketch, whether it's by Crowley, I don't know. But it'll be fine. So yeah, I say it'll be fine as if it's just But again, they especially Dean got himself in so much trouble in the early days, and yeah. So, but yeah. Speaking of Ketch, what an introduction, though. I mean, I thought that Castle's gonna take on those bullets or whatever. They were like, "Don't move," and Castle's just walking towards them. I'm like, is he gonna go badass or whatever? No, okay. And then it opened the door for Ketch to just be. But to be fair, I think Cass could take on those Secret Service agents. So it's not like they had angel killing bullets or whatever. So he could. He could just probably boop them and, yeah. But, I guess they needed a device to introduce Ketch and create this kind of conflict, really, because obviously the British men of letters have been, to put it mildly, a nuisance. So, yeah, and we have not really appreciated their continued efforts even after Sam was rescued. Obviously, you think back to that little girl in episode 4, and I'm sure that was Ketch that was killing her. So, obviously, when it comes to Ketch, yeah, he might have the fancy gadgets, he might be all, impressive, and he might have saved both Dean and Sam and Cass. I guess I say because I don't think Cass would be too phased in terms of if they decided to fire bullets into him. But yeah. It is it is very, very interesting in terms of introducing him. He was you know, going all impressive, the return of the grenade launcher and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah. We will not be trusting Mr. Ketch whatsoever. And to be fair, it is this kind of I guess it's very fitting when you got to think about Adam and Eve and the temptation there, right, with the apple and whatnot, and you could say that with I guess the egg, really, well, the exorcism egg. I'm gonna call it the exorcism egg because it looks like an egg, but it was able to expel Lucifer. But I mean, you saw how impressed the boys were when it actually worked, and even in presentation, with that vampire thing, that could manipulate their DNA, I think it was. I mean, you saw Sam's eyes light up as if it was Christmas Day and he just got the brand new PlayStation. So whereas he is very, very, being very, very tempting towards the boys, obviously the devil's in the details when it comes to Mr. Ketch. So, yeah. And there will be some kind of gotcha moment in terms of him against Dean and Sam. But for now, there is this kind of temptation. And yeah, so... and I think that he might rescue the boys. But again, I don't trust Ketch whatsoever, especially with what he did to that girl. Because let's be honest, I think we all know that it was hit. I mean, wasn't he tailing them, the boys, and all of that? So he would have gone after that little girl and got rid of her. So yeah, but still, they did help. There's no denying that. But of course, as the season goes on, it'll be a situation of them being less helpful and more of a pain again. So yeah, but yeah, it was very, very interesting. Like I said, they could go some ways about this in terms of the whole Nephilim situation. So yeah, and I do wonder if this is gonna possibly lead to I don't want to necessarily say this season in terms of the big bad or whatever, because I feel like we are coming close to the halfway point, and the British Men of Letters do seem to be like one of the focuses. So yeah, and Amara was a season-long villain, and she had to have chance to grow, didn't she? I mean, she did grow quickly, but I feel like if you're going to be the spawn of Lucifer, you're going to have to pack a big punch, right? So yeah, but maybe this character doesn't necessarily have to be bad. Especially if you're going to retain that humanity from Nora Dark, basically. Hey, she had redemption. But no, in all seriousness, I don't know if there's going to be some kind of conflict, because yeah, whereas Lucifer does have his daddy issues, and he does have, so much hatred running in his veins, it doesn't necessarily mean that this Nephilim is gonna follow the same path, and that will piss off and that would be such a big, massive moment to piss off Lucifer. You know, what was he saying about this being a thing that he can actually claim he created? Yeah, what if that really bites him in the ass? And, yeah, goes about things a really, really good way. I don't know. So, you just gotta think, it's not like Lucifer was born evil or whatever. So, and not just that though, but, it would just be such a kick in the balls for Lucifer to have his child, not follow the same path that Lucifer is on. In terms, like, I'm sure Lucifer has certain ideas in terms of, like, like, he or she's gonna be just like me, yeah, we could just cause terror together, essentially. You won't say that, but, yeah, the whole point is, it would be such a kick in the balls if this child turns out to be like, you know what, Dad? You're a real asshole. So, yeah. Yeah. I also gotta say with Lucifer as well, there was that moment where he was conversing with Jeff. So I thought that was very, very interesting because we've never seen that before. But he wanted to get the lay of, you know, being president and all. He wanted to get a little bit of the lay of the land. So, yeah, it was just very interesting. In terms of going into that moment as well. So, yeah. But, very interesting episode with Lucifer as Lotus. Yes. So, like I said, there's going to be some kind of situation where Dean and Sam get saved from being arrested for attempted assassination. Wrongful attempted assassination. Obviously, these agents are just following the orders of the president, so... But, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, interesting episode. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!